Hey everyone, it's Suzi here, wellness psychologist, author and speaker. One of the things I wanted to talk to you about today are values. I just finished a session with a client and this is what we went in depth just in one of our last sessions. And the reason that I really want to get into this is that it's not something that we often talk about. So, we have a business here, my husband and I, Petrosi Wellness Center, and we really took our time to understand values. But we never went in depth in terms of unpacking these values and really understanding them. Why is this so important? When we go to the extent of unpacking, and what I mean by unpacking is really getting clear on what do you mean by this value? For example, integrity or, expertise. What do you mean by it, right? When we unpack it in such a way, what we do is that we unlock this emotion behind it, behind why is this so important to us. When we unlock emotion, we unlock the drive and the passion that, that drives that value. Why is this important? Because then these become the guiding principles to us making decisions that are totally aligned with these values, whether they be in business or whether they be personal values. So one of the things that I wanted to share with you today are, what are the 4 steps to really getting clear on what your values are and why. So, one of the things you can do is just, get a whole list of values and sit down or just come up with your top 10 values. Then I want you, for each one, to ask yourself the question, what do I mean by this value? And it may be integrity. So ask yourself the question, what do I mean by integrity? It may be that, for you that means the importance of really keeping myself honest to what it is that I believe in, being able to express myself in a way that I stay true to who I am. Then ask yourself, okay, so now I know what that means to me. Why is this so important to me? And it may be that, when I'm expressing who I am and when I'm staying true to what it is that I believe in and, I accept the differences in other people, then I feel that I'm being true to who I am as a person. And when I'm true to who I am, then I can be more and I can achieve more. And it gives me the drive to, keep creating new concepts and ideas and making a difference in the world. So then what I want you to do after you've unpacked it, ask yourself what it is that I mean by integrity. Why is this important? Just ask yourself, how does this show up? How do I do this? So it may be that when you're in a team meeting, you're the one that, instead of holding back about something that's totally different, integrity for you is, expressing a unique point of difference and saying how this would help in a meeting, right? In that team business meeting. And then lastly, what you do is you join the statements together. So by saying if I or when I, so in an instance maybe, when I am expressing my point of difference, when I'm expressing my uniqueness in a team meeting or with my family, or to my colleagues and friends, and I accept their own unique differences, then I stay true to myself and I'm able to access more of my creativity and make a unique difference in the world. See, that feels very different to just saying my values and integrity. And when you connect, when you unpack it in such a way, you hone in so clearly on what it is that aligns with that value and what doesn't, in a way that probably wouldn't have if you didn't break it down in such a way. So it's a 4-step process. So ask yourself, just go through what is the value, whether it be integrity, compassion, expertise, punctuality. Ask yourself, what do I mean by this? Third one is, actually it's a 5-step process. Third one is, why is this so important to you? Fourth one is, how does this show up? And then 5th one is, bring it all together. Okay, hope you enjoyed. Have a go at it. If you have any questions, just email me at suzi@suzipetrosi.com. Look forward to hearing from you.